alignment. It's crucial that before you start to exercise that you can recognise and maintain the natural and neutral positions of your pelvis and your spine. Let's take a look at this model. When the pelvis is in its natural neutral position, your pubic bone here and the most prominent parts of your pelvic bones are on the same level. When it's like that, what it means is that your spine has maintained its natural curves. Your tailbone, which is here, your coccyx bone at the base of your spine, that's resting nicely on the mat. If I was now to tilt the pelvis, if I was to tilt it backwards, doing what we call a pelvic tilt or tuck, look how the tailbone has now come up off the mat and how the back of the waist is pushed into the floor. If I take the pelvis forwards, I now have too much of a hollow in my back and there's too much pressure on my tailbone. Let's have a look at that on me now. So if I come down now into the relaxation position, you want your feet hip width apart and parallel. And you may be more comfortable with a firm flat pillow behind your head. So relaxing in the relaxation position, let's find our natural neutral position for the pelvis. You have your pubic bone here and the most prominent parts of your pelvic bones on either side. Now imagine a compass on your lower abdomen. Your navel is north, your pubic bone south, and you've west and east on either side. I'm going to tilt my pelvis now up towards the north. I'm going to do a pelvic tilt or tuck. Notice how when you do that, the back of your waist is pushed into the floor. You've lost the natural curve of the spine and the tailbone has lifted up off the floor. I've also shortened the front of my body, so the muscles around the front of my hips are overworking, and so is my six-pack muscle. Coming back down through the centre. Now avoid practicing this if you've got a back injury, but if your back is fine, gently take your pelvis the other way. Take it towards the south, and automatically now I feel uncomfortable. I've got too much of a hollow in my back, my ribs has flared, my tailbone, there's far too much weight on it. It feels really uncomfortable. Now to find the natural neutral position, I'm going to take my fingertips and place them here on my pubic bone, the heel of my hands on my pelvic bones, and I want those to be absolutely level with each other. Neither tucked, nor arched, not to north or south, but also neither to west nor to east. Everything is level and in the same plane. I've got the natural curve of my spine.